Hi everybody, Claire here from Buttercup Creations Art. How are you all doing? I hope you're doing absolutely fantastic. So as you can see, I have finished. Sorry, I'm just pressing it down to make sure the glue's got a hold of it and it gets all the knots. So as you can see, I finished the other cover of the next autumn journal. Still got a bit to do on the inside with tinkering, but I'll do that in the evening times. So yes, as you can see, it is acorns. Let me just make sure you're recording because I'm using my other phone which plays me up. So all I've done is I've just glued it down to my hessian, which will be the main cover, and then we will get tinkering with some little bits. I'm going to do a blanket stitch going all the way around it to hold it into place. But I've just been finding some buttons that I really liked that I want to put on there. So like, I mean, look how with all the mottling, I don't know, am I on the camera? All that mottling on there. So I'm actually using the opposite side. And the same with this one. I mean, that's the top. Oh, that's the top. But I really like this. So I'm going to have that on that side. And then I've been going through my little buttons. I'm not 100% sure on the little ones. But I didn't say hot loads. So I'm just going to go through and find some more. So I just want that autumn feel to it. I mean, look at that. I mean, that is that lush. I don't know if I'm high on screen, I can't see. And but that's a grey, so trying to keep to the warmer tones. So how are you all doing? I hope you're doing well. Busy crafting. No, I don't like that one. See, I want a warmer tone. I've got smaller buttons to use. I was hoping that I had some old wooden ones, which would have been nice on there. Oh, talk of the devil. No, too dark. Yeah, so what are you busy crafting? Are you getting some goodies ready and made? So, don't know if I mentioned the other day when I've been part of the rack on Shabby Dabby Doodah. What's that? What do they call it? Rack. I can't remember what it's for. What it stands for. It basically just send some goodies over to somebody else. So done mine, and it was a lovely lady in Sweden. So I don't mind where around the world I was doing mine too, because I'm used to posting around the world, so I don't mind. So yeah, done that, and it's been 2 weeks, and I'm thinking, loads of people putting theirs up that they've got theirs, but this lady, oh, I hope she's getting it, so because I know that postmaster warned me that there's issues going on with posting again. Good old Britain. Good old Britain. Oh, that's a nice one. Maybe. So yeah, and then I went on to Facebook this morning, onto the Shabby Dabby Doodah's Facebook page, and she's got it. I was like, yes. Do you know what? I'm so relieved, and I'm really glad she liked all her little goodies. I absolutely, you know, I love doing that sort of stuff, you know, sending some bits and pieces out. And plus it gives me another reason to go to charity shops and have a look, rummage for more goodies. Oh, I like that one. It's alright, that's got like stone effect to it. Don't know if you can see it. So that's really nice, but it's like it's chipped all the way around the edge. I actually like that one, she says. I'm sure there'll be something in else see, I've got like all these old wooden ones. I really like that one as well. Problem is it's too big. I don't want it taking up weight. Oh, let's see. So yeah, really happy. I am looking forward to doing the next one. That has been part of that now. It's like really exciting. Right, I think that's it. 1, 2, 3, 4. I know we need an odd. Got to go odd. So I need another little diddy one. So quite like that, even though it's like a real dark. I think it's black or charcoal. I really like that. It's that matte look. Oh, what's this one? Don't know. Oh, anyone like fancy coming out me? Oh, there's another one. So what's this one like? That's actually really nice. As wood. Look at that one. That's so pretty. Right, okay. I think that's. Oh, no, see, I found another one. No, I just have that one. And that makes it 6 then, doesn't it? I think I might do that. There we go. Come on, Claire. Right, so what I'm going to do is, I'm just going to do a little dab of glue around the edge. So I know where everything's going. Let me make sure we're still recording. So these are all my buttons from the charity shops that I find. I go hunting for. So I might have to change you to somewhere else because I want to use some of these as well, she says, just to go into the corner there. So now I can put you there. Oh, heartburn. Yes, I like that. That's nice. I'm liking that. Okay, so all I'm going to do is I'm just going to do a little dab of glue so I know they're into place, because this is not glued down to the main cover, is not glued down, but I just need so they don't move when I glue them into place, sew them into place. There's just a little dib glue. As you do. I love this wooden button. So glad I found that one. Bit around there. Don't need much, just a little bit, just to get it started. And there. Okay, and then all I'm going to do is I'm just going to go just a little tiny bit there. 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 And there. Let's get that. Okay. Just need to make sure I get off string. It's straight enough. You don't want no lumps and bumps when we're sewing. Okay, so then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do the good old blanket stitch going around the edge, or I might just do just a plain stitch going around, sew the buttons in, and then this, because otherwise we're doing the blanket stitch, it's getting covered. I don't know. Right, let's just get on with it, eh, Claire? Right, so let's find some. Ooh, take that up from there. buying some, so ignore this, I dropped it the other night, so it's gone everywhere. So I'm actually doing my toadstool one at the moment, and obviously I've got my peacock one there ready. So what I'd like to do is nice warm green tone, I think. Should do that colour, and then the buttons. Like the buttons be done in a gold. Have a bit of warmth. Right, okay. Let me move this out of the way. So tomorrow I will be going shopping into town because I've got to get some more of my silks. I normally buy, you know, the big packs off of Amazon, but a lot of the colours I'm not using. So I'm just gonna go to my local little shop and get the colours that I will use. Get myself some more fabric scissors because I haven't got a clue where they've gone. Completely lost them. Because I was going to pop to my dad and my sisters, but my cousin who pops around there is showing signs of not being well. So alright, just make sure I don't stab myself. So sadly I can't go around there. Now which one, what stitch should I do? I don't know, should I do X's going around the edge? I'm just gonna do waffle stitch, I think. That's what I'd like to do. Let's give it that more, you know, rustic feel. I mean, these are my little handbag journals. Right, okay. Ow, without stabbing myself. Just trying to, because I'm going. Try and keep. Ow. Ow. Yes, I know I should be wearing one of those things, but I don't want to. Okay. All I'm doing is like the normal, I don't know what they call this stitch. My terminology for these funky style stitches is rubbish. As long as I'm catching the burlap underneath, I don't mind. I might actually do X's. So go back on myself. Oh, don't you dare. Don't you. There's always got to be one, isn't there? Oh. Right, sorry guys, I'm just trying to find the loopy loop bit. There we go. Well, that made a lot of sense, didn't it? Loopy loop bit. Oh, I've been watching whilst on my night shifts as well. I have been absolutely glued to the Gabby Petito case. So I've watched it basically from, you know, the beginning, when it first showed the fact that she'd gone missing. Oh, I've got, I mean, I'm a parent. I've got my daughter who's how old's Libby now? 29. She's 30 next year. And then, like, obviously my two boys. I don't know, and I don't think I could ever understand the emotions that the parents are going through. You know, Gabby's mum and dad and her step parents. What they're going through. I mean, as parents, we know how, you know, we want them to see the world and everything, but and then we have all the palpitations that come with it. I know I did with my daughter. I can remember one time she was wanted to go down to travel on a coach down to Blackpool, which is a long way from where we were living, to go and stay with her friends. She was 16 years old. And I thought, yeah, I've got to let her go, you know. It's one of her friends from, like, when we lived in Germany. I've got to let her go and, you know, get out there. But when it came to the crunch time, I just couldn't. I just couldn't do it. It was the thought of, I mean, at the time, I was a single parent. The thought of anything, and, you know, your mind starts playing every scenario going. All your worst nightmares come into your head. And sadly, she got to miss out on that. And for her parents, you know, to let Gabby, you know, do her dream of getting out there and doing her stuff and supporting her with it, you know, setting up her website and everything, and wanting to be part of her journey, and then all of a sudden it's just taken away from Gabby and her parents. Oh, it's so sad, so sad. I mean, when I've been watching some of them, I've been sat there crying. See, I'm getting teary-eyed now. Just the thought of, you know, what they're going through, and all parents whose, you know, children are missing, and what is it with people bringing in their bloody rubbish bins when I'm filming? Sorry, guys. So yeah, most painful thing, I think, any parent, and I don't care how old you are. I mean, there's parents out there whose children are fully grown and still missing, and you think some of these parents, I mean, we've got the Moors killings, and like that one mum who never ever got to find her little boy. I don't know how people can do it. I don't know how. Right, I'm just gonna go up through straight stitch up through here on back stitch. because obviously it's right there. Or shall I? Should be able to. Yeah, let's do it. And the fact that she passed away and never got to, you know, find her little boy. Yes, sometimes this world can be the most beautiful thing to be part of, and then other times can be the most tragic and scariest. And you know, just because of the monsters out there. But hopefully, what's going on at the moment, hopefully, oh, come on, you can go through there. They find out, they find him. I'm hoping that he'll turn himself in, because I mean, he's the only one who can say what happened, you know. He wouldn't want his parents to go through it. If it was like his sister, something happened to his sister, he wouldn't want that. So yeah, hopefully. And in a way, I'm glad they've scaled back from, you know, all the people searching out in those swamps. I don't particularly know what the swamps are like, but I can imagine just the thought that I'm not scared of snakes or anything like that. But I can imagine it's not the most safest place, especially with all the rain you've had there. To be out there searching. And oh, I'm a worrier. I'm a worrier when it comes to the safety of others. And to see all those guys out there searching hours on end in the heat, and with all the creepy crawlies and the big gators. Yeah, so I'm glad that like they're scaling back a little bit, because I don't think he would survive in that type of environment, not for that long. Right, okay, so got that. I'm just going to go there under there and tie that off, creating a little knot. I'm just going to go under the underside, just knot it up, because obviously this will be glued down. All knots that I create I glue, because I never ever want these fraying, you know, like these. It's all glued all underneath, so it will never, they'll never unpick. As you can see, some's come through, see through there. Right, so the next step is the buttons. So I don't know if I like that colour. It's a bit bright in that, in it. God, such a commoner, Claire. Okay, so we've got let's do this. Let's find a different colour. I'm sure I brought the tub out. Am I hallucinating? Ah, no, that's the colour. Look at that, rummy gold. Nice ochre colour. I love this colour. Only anyone sees my sitting room, I've got mustard in my sitting room. I love the warm tones of mustard. Plus I like it on a sandwich. Plus I like it on my sandwich. Bit of ham and mustard. Oh, no, let's do the other way. So I've already started my Christmas shopping. So I've done that. As you can imagine, Claire's getting excited because Christmas is coming. Now I've got to try and find the little diddly hole of that. Oh, my giddy aunt. Where are you? Oh, look at that. I think. If I stick to going in underneath. Yes, I've already started my Christmas shopping. Because I am a Christmas baby. I can't remember, what was we going to get? Oh, my son, he's just passed his driving test. And he's got himself a nice little broom. So we're actually going to get him a Jeep sat-nav for a Christmas present. Treat him to that. Mind, I'm tempted to buy it now. Let him have it. You know, as your mummies do. Spoil our babies. Yeah, get him his sat-nav. I've got his fiance, my future daughter-in-law, got her Christmas present, and then I've got my daughter some of her Christmas present. I've got to decide what I'm going to get my son-in-law. I haven't got a Scooby-Doo. All on my husband's side of the family, we have decided that we're going to create giant hampers, and everybody, so I have 10 hampers, and everybody put a gift in there in each hamper. So some of them are making cakes, what else, jams, chutneys, which is and then I am going to do some candles. I'm actually going to make scented candles. Okay, yeah, so I'm looking forward to doing that. I've just got to decide what essential oil I want to go in there to make it smell scrummy yummy. And then get some mason jars. Oh, heartburn. Again. Been suffering with it for the last couple of days. What else is going to do? Yes. So get some mason jars and decorate the mason jars. And then I actually took a screenshot, I'll make sure I'm still recording, took a screenshot of Christmas fudge. So I might make Christmas fudge as well. Ow. So I might be doing that as well. So fudge and candles. Oh, where are you? There. But I thought, what a good idea, just everyone doing it as a joint thing. Otherwise I think it gets quite expensive, doesn't it? If you know, like, say there's like, well, 10 people times 2 in a family. I mean, that's 20 gifts that you got to buy, whereas you're just making something into 10. So you automatically, and I think it's so blooming stressful as it is, deciding what you're going to get everybody. Some people are just fussy. Me, I'm not. Give me my arts and crafts. Give me a box full of old lace and trims. I'll be happy. Yeah, I don't know. I've always been one of these people who's, when people go, no, what do you want for Christmas? Actually, I don't know. I've been one of these people who actually enjoy watching my children unwrap their presents. But now they've all left home. All grown up, flown the nest. But I'm still a Christmas baby, and you're born in Christmas time. I haven't got much longer to go before I can put my Christmas decks up. Whoop whoop. But I've got to make some. I've got some in my Hessian. Oh, don't do that. There. Hessian to make some of my Christmas decorations. We're going to have fun doing that. Right, one more there. Look at that, that's cover nearly done. Then I've got a handmade thingy-majiggy to go on the side there. And obviously a couple more buttons. Definitely warm winter tones, isn't it? Oh, scrummy. I love autumn. I love the summer, but I love autumn. When you go for the walks and you've got the crispness of the leaves crunching under your feet, and the frosty mornings that you're wrapped up in the evening time on the sofa, because I'm a bit of a tightwad when it comes to putting the heating on. When I lived in Germany for a short period of time, that's cold. UK cold is nothing. I still have my windows open. Good old air the house. So yeah. Right, okay, my lovely crafters. I think that's that bit done. Oh, I'm liking that. Looking good, looking good. Right, so the next job is we're going to get one of these out, as you do. These I will glue down. I have I've got to get some super glue for that. I don't use hot glue because it's where you've got all the little holes there. I'm not having glue come out squirting through that, so I actually get super strong super glue, and I will glue them on. So that'll be done tomorrow, so you'll see them when flip through happen. Help. Right, so I want to make sure that's there. We've got squidge, right, fab. And then what I'm going to do is do that way, and there'll be my wax pencil. So I'm just gonna, no, I want this one. Right, I'm just going to, I'm pulling this down. Sorry, I've got the lid in my mouth then. Pulling it down so this all sits spot on. Make sure all the red's covered, and then all I'm going to do is I'm just going to go along there, and then I'm just going to go dot, just making sure, and dot. Okay, so I roughly know where it is for when I sew it on. And then the same with some little old buttons, because you've got to have little buttons. Right, so case of squidging out. Let's see what we got. Oh, we got that one there, and that one there. So we have that sat there. I like those two colours. Shame I haven't got two. See, they would be nice. I'm sure I had two of these. Oh, look at that. Right. Should we, I'm sure I had, you know when you get this funny feeling that you've used it on a different project? It's like, oh dear. That's quite a nice colour as well. How are we doing on the time? 36 minutes. If you can see another one of these, shout out, guys. Shout to me. Tell me. See, that's that one. Oh, I really like that one as well. I wonder if I cut another one to that. Look at that old style button. Right, okay. Let's. Sorry if it's annoying you, this noise. I do apologise. Oh, look at that. It's pretty. Let's put that in there because that doesn't belong there. Right, so. No, that's not it. So we could have, doesn't have to be the same. Oh, what's that there? Oh, it's got writing on. Einstein collection. Oh, I like that one. Keeping that to the side. I like collecting old buttons. So when I see something a little bit quirky, it won't ever get used. No, that's not it. Oh, is that it? Oh, virtually similar. Right, let's move that one because that one I can't see a double of. That's quite nice. See, normally when people take apart cardigans and things like that, they normally put them together. Why haven't they done it here? You can't tell me a jumper or cardi had just one button left. I think it might have to be. Just gutting. Bet you guys can see another one, can't you? Hmm? See, I've got those are the same. I've got two of them, but I really like that. I don't know why. I think it's like old school. Do you know what I mean? Okay, I think I have to call it quits on finding one similar to that. But I actually really like that one there as well. So that could look, but then anyone with OCD might drive them up a wall. Not being the same. Because it's driving me up the wall. little nervous twitch starting. Right, okay, so it might have to be those two. But I'm going to keep that to one side because I really, really, really like that one. So we'd have that one there and that one there. That there like so. Yes, right, perfect. Right, so I'm just going to press pause a second. Start. Okay, so I'm back again. I've put all the buttons away. Well, not all of them. Some I've actually got to pick up from the floor. Right, so all I'm going to do is, see, I've still got a bit of this left. I'm just going to do a little bit of weaving there. Get that into place. Like so. And find my first, out that I'll just start myself. Find my first dot. Go in through there. And all I'm doing is I'm just making sure it's going to be nice and sturdy on here. Not come off. And like so. I'm just going to go to the next dot. Next dot. And put that through there. Oh, don't want to do it too tight. Just going to go down through there. Now we're going to lock this one into place. Okay, and back up through. She says, come on. Thank you. Just pull that out like that. And then we're just going to go back down through there, and then that's secured into place. Just lock it in. I'm just going to go under here like that. And like I said, when I do the glue in will hold. I will put a bit onto the knot, and now we've got no worries about that going. So I'm just going to put that there, and then for the buttons, I'm going to do the same again with a little bit of the gold / ochre. Oh, she says. Oh, she says. Oh, heartburn again. Do apologise, guys. I don't know if, because I've started taking an inhaler, because I had a continuous cough for a long time. Cough slowly going, which is yay, but the inhaler has steroids in it, and I don't know if that's what's causing my heartburn all the time. So, but I've got 4 weeks of it. Well, 3 weeks left. But what I'm going to do is obviously keep on to it, because it's nice now the cough's actually going. I'm not coughing as much. And I'm actually sleeping a lot better as well. I've got no wheezing anymore. But I don't want to be on an inhaler with steroids in it, for, you know, for permanent use. That's what I don't want to do. Just thought of it. I don't want to grow a beard. I don't want to be growing a beard. I don't know if my husband will find that attractive. some women out there might suit them having a bit of stubble in that, but I look like my dad as it is. I don't really want to be growing a beard to completely match him. People start saying that we're twins. Okay. Okay. Last one. And then what I'll do is, oh, don't you dare run away from me. Then all it is a case of gluing it on, and then I'll be finishing off the inside and creating some late tags and that to go in there. Ow. Right, so that's that job done. And then obviously I've got my corner pieces which I'll have to glue on tomorrow. So hopefully tomorrow I'll be able to do a flip through for you. This one completed, and then it'll be the fairy one that I'll be doing, the fairy woodland one. That'll be the next one to do. Right, just make sure I've got it the right way round. And I want to make sure that's sitting there snugly. Right, okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go around the bit of glue. I'm just going to go around the edge. I think I've got a bit of a blockage. Oh, this glue smells. Bit of a blockage. Because it's not coming out fast flow. Even though I don't really want it coming out like Speedy Gonzales. Wipe. So, right, just going to put this onto the front. Just making sure we got everywhere, and then just gonna make sure that's going to there. Okay, I'm just gonna hold it into place a second. So we want it tight fitting. Don't want it coming loose. Right, okay, so next bit is my spine. Not my spine, the book spine. Let's see. Oh, come on. Oh no, you can come out faster than that. I'm just going to go along the edge. And then down through the centre. Like so. And then pull over like that. Stick the old baby down. Just make sure it's nice and tight. Beautiful. And then all I'm going to do is I'm going to do the same this side. Just going to run along there, along there. So I have got 2 more corner pieces to go on the back bits. So I'll have a piece on there, and then pull. Okay, I'm just pulling it nice and tight. So yeah, I've got some more of these, and they'll sit on there like so. I keep forgetting that I brought them, and I've even got the nameplates as well, and I still haven't decided when I'm going to use them. Okay, that is brilliant. So when I do a little bit of fraying, this is going to be perfectly glued down and will not go past that. So I can, as you can see, look, I've got that there. I'll get rid of that bit like so, and then what I'm going to do is just trim, make sure it's nice and straight. Is that cat? Is that shadow I saw then? Oh, like that. And then I can do the same on the top, like so. There. Oh no, don't you free. Don't want you going, because I like you. And then I'm just going to do the same across the bottom, like that. And we've got that little bit there. So as you can see, I've got my spine there. This is all glued on and looking absolutely fabulous. It's a little bit stiff at the moment, but it's getting there. And there's the other side there. I have got a label that I'm going to put on there. This book belongs to. And then once these are on with my little bit of magic glue, as you can see, one there and one there, that will look like that. So glue down, and that would be that one. And then as you can see, it goes around to there. Right, so there's that one, guys. That one's nearly complete. So what's that? Oh, glue. Bit of glue. So yeah, that's that one completed. I am more than likely going to do something on the back. I've got some of these here that I wouldn't mind just gluing onto the back, just trimming it off, so you've got a little bit of slow stitching going on, and then that'll be it, guys. That'll be this one done and dusted. So yeah, I'm just going to finish it off this afternoon, the inside, get that all completed. I'm actually in the midst of, sorry, I was shaking you again, of doing a custom order. So I'm not going to show you it fully because she hasn't seen it yet. So it's a lovely lady in the USA who's actually ordered this, custom order this, given me a beautiful list. So I've got a great big list of everything that she loves, and I've stuck it all in here. So I've done my own little headers, headband things there, as you can see just there. So I've created them myself, and then obviously you've got all her goodies will go in this side, and then her writing section is that side. So yes, I'm looking forward to getting this finished this week and sending that out to her Friday. So yeah, if you want a custom order journal, pop onto my Etsy shop, and just if there is an order thing there to order it, and then you just message me everything that you'd like in there, and I will create it for you, because I think that's the nice part, is designing your own junk journal. Well, getting someone else to design your own junk journal. So yes, I hope you have a fantastic day, and craft amazing stuff as you always do. Doesn't matter if it's junk journals, knitting, crocheting, jewelry making, anything. Just let me know what you're designing at the moment in the comments below. Remember to give me a thumbs up, hit that notification button so you get all my new videos coming up, and check out the other videos just to give you a little bit of inspiration in something else that you'd like to create. So I hope you have a fantastic day and happy crafting, guys. See you in the next video. Take care. Bye.